We've been given the equation of this straight line, and our job is to find the coordinates of these four dots. So the first one is the intercept. So you can see that looking at the equation, the intercept is 4. So the coordinates here will be 0 across and then 4 up. 4 up. So that's the first one done. Let's do this one here. When x is 7, so the coordinates here will be 7 across, and we need to know the y coordinate. So if you know x is 7, put 7 into the x. So this will then become minus 2 over 3 times 7 plus 4. And then this 7 gets multiplied to the top. So that would be negative 14 over 3 plus 4. And then we've got to merge these two together. So to add the two fractions, turn this into a fraction. Get the two denominators to be the same. So times top and bottom here by 3. So this will become 12 over 3. So this thing here will become 12 over 3. By the way, 12 over 3 is a number 4. It's just written differently. But the good thing is that the two denominators are the same. So that would then be negative 14 plus 12. So that would be negative 2 over 3. So that would be negative 2 over 3. So this the y coordinate here will be negative 2 over 3. So that's this one done. So now let's look at the other two. So the other two, so this one here, what's so special about this point? Well, at this point, the up and down is 0, meaning the y value would be 0. So if you want to know this point, put 0 into the y. So that would then be 0 equals negative 2 over 3x plus 4. You want to find a value of x where the up and down, the y value is 0. So you've got to work backwards to find this x. So multiply this, you've got a fraction here, times x. So multiply the x to the top, so it will look like this. Minus 2x over 3 plus 4. Now you want to get x on its own. Your eyes are zooming to this block. You can see it's a negative block. So the first thing you should do is to add this block to both sides, because at the moment you've got one block plus this block equals this block. You want to get x on its own, but it's a negative x. So the first thing you should do is add this block to both sides. So that will then become 2x over 3 equals 4. Keep an eye on x. You want to get x on its own. So times both sides by 3. So that would be 12. Now get x on its own. Divide both sides by 2. So divide both sides by 2. That will then give you this. And then this will then become 6. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So the x value here is 6. So what that means is the coordinates there will be 6 across, comma, while the up and down, the y coordinate would be 0. So it would be 0. And then for the last one, this one here, it would be something across and 3 up. It would be something across and 3 up. So we know the up and down. We know the y coordinate would be 3. So put 3 into the y and then work backwards to find x. So put 3 into the y. That will then become this. That will then become 3 equals negative. I'm going to multiply the x to the top. 2x over 3 plus 4. Our job is to get x on its own. So let's add this block to both sides. So that will be 3 plus 2x over 3 equals 4. Now get rid of the 3. Take away 3 from both sides. That will then give us this. Now times both sides by 3. That will then give us 2x equals 3. And then get x on its own. Divide both sides by 2. So x equals 3 over 2. So what that means is you move across by 3 over 2, and then you go up by 3. So there, the coordinates would be given. the coordinates of those 4 dots, or this, 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 and this. Okay?